Absolutely horrible. I peed a little bit just thinking about it. Jeez.
I think it'd be good. We can mourn together and talk together.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Tinkle a little bit. New iPad. Very proud of this.
God, you got like 30 of them now.
I do. I have 3 now. Didn't get my screen cover on there very good though.
I wonder if Dr. Simpson let me have the laptop when my contract's over. No?
Stop. Okay. No. You got it. See, this is the stuff right here that's not good.
Why would Dr. Simpson do that to you?
Okay, stop. Everybody stop.
Do I get, can I transfer? Can you transfer stuff from everything I have on my laptop to a different laptop? Phil?
I'm not participating in this conversation.
What?
You know what? Stop.
I don't know.
Stop.
I have a contract with the school.
Does it include a computer?
Yes.
You're not using taxpayers' computer for private use now, are you?
Well, of course not.
Okay, then you're good.
Oh.
Like a shirt, Chris.
Thank you. First time to wear it.
That's what third place gets you, is those shorts.
No, those are shorts. Those are the shorts.
Well, he wears them every day.
Turn around. Show him the tag in the back, the belt buckle, so he knows what brand it.
Oh, it's FootJoy.
Oh yeah.
FootJoy.
High quality.
High quality. Those are like $100 pair of shorts. Imagine if you had one. You guys probably got a bag.
Those are 85.
Gloves.
Those are 85.
Oh.
No, it wasn't that high, was it?
Yeah, 80 for non-members.
Oh, that's right.
Are you a member now?
No.
Oh, okay.
And then the shirt is retail 80. I'm like wearing $160 worth of pair of clothes.
You're going to get used to that, and then you're going to be mad at yourself.
No, I'm not going to get
You're
used
going
to
to get
it.
used to it, Ronnie.
I got at least over $200 worth on right now, just because my shoes.
Yeah.
$200 worth of shoes, $12 worth of short shoes.
$230.
I've got
200. Hold on. $231.
Callaway.
$231.
Off-brand. Callaway's off-brand.
$231.
Callaway's off-brand.
Yeah. Under Armour is the best.
Oh no, I love Under Armour.
Yeah.
But these I feel like silky, very comfortable shirt.
Oh, it's just like this.
A little different. Feel
I
like,
got-
a little different. No, it's similar, but a little different.
Yeah, a little different.
I got the best.
But similar.
Shirt. I got the best shirt.
You do.
I think I'll name my next kid Silas.
Silas?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
What's the
copyrighted.
B for?
Oh, can say.
Can say
Copyrighted. Silas is.
B. Man. Oh look, I don't know how to use this thing, but I got one.
Do you know how to turn it on?
Nope.
Yeah.
The pin?
Yep.
You got to connect it to Bluetooth.
Look, I got a pin too.
How you do that?
Go
Does yours
setting.
cost $120?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Just joking.
Is it connected?
It's connected.
Oh, okay. Dave do it for you?
No, I did it by myself.
He'll
Actually.
never
Come
use
on,
that thing.
Phil.
No, I swear to God, I did.
He uses it to clean.
I did.
He's spitting his bubbly screen
me.
It's
It's bothering me.
Yeah, put it on right.
I did the best I could, Ronnie.
You should ask a professional like me.
T-Fred.
Hello, cheater.
There's our buddy.
He cheats.
Does he cheat? Oh,
Trivia.
Trivia. Cheater. Yeah.
Trivia cheater.
Yeah, it's a private school kid.
Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah.
What do you expect?
Hopefully, they don't call his attorneys on us.
Oh, no, you will. Sue us. They don't like a decision. They just sue you. Well, every other kid there's dad's an attorney. So, I mean, it works out.
Yeah.
They had McAfee Taff.
Ooh, that's big money.
That's big time.
Big money. Big money.
I'm sure they didn't charge the school though.
You don't think so?
I don't. I bet not. T-Fred might know. T-Fred? Well, show is slowly building.
We missed not going to baseball this year to McGinnis against CT Fred. Since we didn't play McGinnis.
No non-district?
Not last year we didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start getting those before the day.
Talking to your...
Yeah.
Oh. T-Fred says, I have no idea. T-Fred leaves that.
He knows how to answer questions like that.
Like, I have no idea. Like, don't ask me because I don't know. Phil, are you ready to do a show? Are you going to work? What's going on?
You don't yell at Ronnie when he's working.
He's been engaging.
But the last 2 weeks he's been working, doing quotes, bids, if they will.
Bids. Estimates.
You don't yell at him.
I didn't yell at you.
You don't call him out.
I'm
You
not
called
saying,
me out.
yeah, you called him out last time.
But
so-
you didn't.
Because you took care of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Hit the button.
Oh, no, I got work to do.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if the show last week was not well.
It wasn't what I liked.
was not well viewed.
It wasn't.
So is everyone in summertime blues? The sun's out longer than normal.
Yeah, people
are out doing things.
Again, we're going to start high school huddle pretty soon anyway. It's going to go back to 7:30 anyway. So, I mean, it's going to be fine.
What?
High school huddle is like literally right around the corner. Transfer stuff's going to start popping off.
Going
pretty
to
quick.
start.
I mean, well,
Officially.
yeah.
The weather's been weird.
It's been awesome,
It's been awful.
right? And I'm like, but once those 2 hot days are gone, it's been awesome ever since.
Too much rain.
No, love the rain. We got lakes to fill up.
He's got a yard to worry about. He doesn't want to water it. I got you.
I'm thinking more of Steph and his. I'm going to see him happy.
It is really bothering him.
It really is. To get his boat out by the dock.
Complete amateur move right there.
I had it turned off. I don't know why it turned back on.
Let's see here.
No, I mean, too much rain. I'm back behind now. Too far behind.
All right. I don't know if this
I had to
show's going to
cancel
be
on
any
field
good.
today.
Yeah, I noticed that. Do I get a refund?
No, you've already paid. We'll be back.
That's what you always say.
Oh, the spray? All right. Oh, wait a minute. T. Fred has something before we start the show. I saw a weather report in Texas that one of the storms had DVD size hail. Wow.
So it was like this big but flat.
What's a DVD?
The old movies.
Smokes. Isn't that softball?
It was like this.
No, it's a DVD.
It's like this, but it was really flat.
DVD's bigger.
It was flat.
It's
though.
DVD size.
DVDs are flat, so it's flat.
skinny.
Flat
Skinny
hill.
hill.
Skinny
No,
hill.
it's size.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
Hello and welcome to the Open Mic Podcast. Wednesday, May 29th, 2024. Hoping for a better show than we had last week.
Chris was off.
We got a lot of pressure on our viewers to come through tonight.
Why is it their fault we had a bad show?
Well, they got to bring it too.
Did you think we brought our A game last week?
I thought it was okay,
But it wasn't our A game.
but I think it was because the viewership was.
we didn't
Yeah.
have as much engagement.
It didn't have
Fans
much
sucked, is what they're saying.
Good Lord.
engagement.
That's what he's saying.
Sometimes you have to say it like it is.
Sometimes you got to call your fans out. Guys, you got to be better.
Listen, I don't feel that way. I think you guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. I don't care if both of you watch or if one of you watches. Go ahead.
Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans, along with our dude, Silas B. Maxwell. We are glad you are here. We understand it's summertime and you want to be outdoors with your kids, but it's really not a good excuse.
Yeah.
Boy,
You can block out
cutting into quality time with your children.
You can
now?
block 90 minutes of your time and be here with us.
Well, I mean, if they got mosquitoes, they probably need to go inside and watch a show and then call us, right?
Yeah.
Be a good idea.
So, Second Banana Media here, open mic. If you haven't already, I know you probably haven't, but that thumbs up, I know you're probably not watching. If you're on your TV, it's going to be hard to do that. You can do it on your TV. I did it the other day. I realized you could do it. But
You have a touchscreen TV?
I know remote control, you
Oh.
scroll up and then scroll over. You can click the thumbs up button.
Do they have touchscreen TVs now?
I don't know. What every TV needs to have is a web browser, though. You can click. You can
To get on the
your
internet?
phone- yes, to get on the internet.
Yeah.
You need web browsers on the TV.
Mine does. Mine's old, too.
More convenient that way.
You know, I don't miss cable at all. I
Hey.
really don't.
I had cable a long time.
Well,
No, but I have nothing.
let me go a little bit further for you. He doesn't have cable, but he doesn't have a streaming service.
Yeah.
Oh, I have those.
I really don't miss anything.
But you have Netflix.
Netflix, Prime, Hulu,
Oh wait, Hulu. Okay, well then you have TV.
Pornhub. What's the other one?
Just kind of throw that in there.
So you do have Hulu. So
Hulu's
No, we have Hulu.
Hulu's
You
streaming.
get some stuff.
so yeah, so you can.
So Hulu is a streaming service.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta watch sports when the.
But you know what? I didn't realize, 'cause I was a little worried about the storms. You know, like when bad weather rolls in, how am I going to stay safe if I can't get a hold of you?
Right.
Because you're always my first call.
Yeah.
Just listen for the sirens.
It didn't work
Assuming
out
they're
well.
working.
I just found a guy 2.5 miles from his house that did that.
Yeah.
one
Then you
night.
get rid of sirens. I think it's a waste of money.
It is a waste of money.
I thought about it. I was on your side, but because I turn my phone off at night,
In the middle of the night?
so at 3 or 4 in the
But
morning,
the
it might wake me up.
Siren ain't gonna wake me up in the middle of the night.
Well, nothing will wake
But
you up.
signs are for outdoor warning signs. They're not intended to be indoor signs.
Well, no, I have one literally half a block from my house, so I will hear it.
Yeah, you'll
yeah,
hear it,
it's
yeah.
right there.
Assuming it's working.
Yeah, no, it works.
We got
Yeah.
one pretty close to our house, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't there one out by the Mormon church?
Yep. And I got one right by my house too.
Well, maybe we do need to keep those. That's pretty close. I've never heard one in my life living here, 20-some years. Never heard a siren.
The sirens would have gone off 4 or 5 years ago, probably.
And didn't hear it.
Didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Was not here 4 or 5 years ago.
Leslie says we have tons of things to do, but still here, at least for now. Oh boy, we better be good quick.
What are we doing?
Leslie's here now, but she might be going to do other things.
Why?
Howard's in the field. He's got to get that wheat.
Oh, it is 1st of June is harvest season.
No, he's out there.
First cut? Mm-hmm. How many cuts do they do in a good year, Chris?
A good year, 5 probably.
Wow. That'd be
A
the
good
greatest
year.
That'd be the
Well, that'd
greatest
be
year in the
huge.
history of time.
I mean, 1 or 2 is great, but if you want to really be good, you want to do 5. You don't want to get too much rain though this time. of year.
Oh, okay.
And we've got a lot of rain.
I've been to Alva. I've been to Woods County, so I know all about wheat.
You're a farmer?
Well, I'm not a farmer.
Almost.
But almost.
Almost.
Basically.
I'm basically
Basically a
an
farmer.
electrician because of YouTube. I can do anything. Electricity.
Okay, I gotta get focused here.
We did the thumbs up, but also be sure to subscribe. We've gone over 800 subscribers.
Oh,
Take that, Uzi boys.
Yeah, Uzi Boys Get Their News page has over 3,600 subscribers.
Yeah,
So
That's it?
yeah, it's
That's
pretty.
like 10,000.
Well, that Facebook's like
Facebook, yeah.
26,000.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
People say nobody uses Facebook anymore, but there's a lot of people that subscribe on Facebook.
Yeah.
People that don't use it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people still use the Facebook.
I do too.
I have an Instagram and Threads account, and Twitter too, but I'm not a big Instagram person.
Me neither.
Never really.
You know, and that's probably where more business marketing is going on is on Instagram than any other place.
Really? More than
Instagram and
LinkedIn?
Instagram, TikTokers.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah.
See, I like my Facebook for my production and my yard and my cooking, all those different channels. That's what I really use my social media for. Obviously, you got their news page too, but I use X or Twitter for information, and then TikTok for board and something to do.
X is for sure. If I need any news, I go straight to X.
Yeah.
Has Trump been found guilty yet?
Did you hear what the judge did?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have to be unanimous.
What?
Oh, no, he's changed everything.
Don't got to be unanimous.
He's just changing the rules. Just whatever.
No, you can't.
He didn't. No, it literally happened.
In New York, you can.
It literally
You can
happened.
in New York. You can do whatever you want.
It literally happened.
You can't.
He also yesterday said, now, I'm the only one that tells you what you can and can't do in this trial. You don't have to listen to anything that he says. Never says that the attorney's counsel says. It's always the defense.
Yeah, it's always the defense.
It's the most, whether you hate Trump, love Trump, think he's a crook, think he's the greatest thing since sliced bread, I'm somewhere in the middle. But no matter what you think, you should watch what's going on in this trial, and it should scare the living crap out of every citizen in the United States. It is a kangaroo freaking court. It is
one
insane.
judge cannot say that. There's no way.
What they're
it won't be
saying,
upheld in. There's no way.
They turned it into a felony because if it was misdemeanor, they couldn't charge anything past 19.
Which you
That's
can
right.
still be
Since
the
it's
president.
felony,
You can still be president.
Since it's a felony, this is the only way they can have a trial. So now he's saying you don't have to agree whether it's a felony or not. You don't have to be. It don't have to be unanimous. It doesn't matter.
Unanimous decision.
Because if
has
it's
to be
4,
made.
4, and 4, it's unanimous.
No,
that's exactly what he said.
That cannot happen.
Yes.
But that's what he said.
That's literally what happened. It's
He's
going to
wrong.
happen.
That would be an easiest appeal of all time. You just can't start making stuff up on the bench.
Oh yeah,
Especially
He does.
he does.
because I think it will be a hung jury.
He does every day. He
Yeah.
does. Like I said, I I'm not talking about whether he's. Well, I have a real strong opinion he's not guilty of this, but even I don't care what you think, it should scare people when people start changing the rules of a court system
and then
during a trial. It's the first time, guys.
It sounds made up,
guys.
It does. That's how bad it is.
The whole damn thing sounds made up, but it's not. It's absolutely insane.
It's a political prosecution at its highest we've ever seen in the country. Biden throws a rally directly across the street yesterday with Robert De Niro. Those a rally.
It was a rally.
A rally.
De Niro gets up and reads a 4-page freaking statement.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't care what old ass Robert De Niro thinks. I don't. Nobody should care what I think.
No.
But he gets up there and talks like he knows all the facts.
Yeah.
It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Their star witness is a guy who's lied to literally everybody in the entire United States.
Our court system is over if he gets convicted. At least in New York, it's over.
Yeah. Nobody's going to do business or do anything.
It is just insane.
Yeah. That's not made up. That's a true story, Chris.
They're so off the freaking rails.
Don't got to be unanimous. You don't even got to agree on the felony that we're saying it is.
It's unbelievable.
Going real quick back to the storm sirens, Tracy, Councilman Williams. Are sirens still tested at noon Fridays? I think they're tested, noon Fridays. I think it's once a month here in Guthrie. Oklahoma City, it's noon on every Saturday, as long as there's no weather or clouds. They don't do that just to make sure.
I don't think ours works then, because I haven't heard our siren in a long time.
Well, like I said, in Guthrie, it's once a month, and maybe there was bad weather that day or chance of weather
clear.
today. They probably just skipped over it for that month.
Look how shiny your head is in that picture.
No, it's crystal.
Oh, the HD, it's
crystal.
Yeah, it's big time.
You see all my blemishes. Just the one or two.
You don't have any
Just a
blemishes.
couple.
You have perfect complexion. Thank you.
Do you guys? I haven't talked to you guys
Hey,
much.
you
this week.
guys.
Have you seen the kitty cat abandonment thing?
Go ahead. I got things to say.
Phil has lent a helping hand.
You know what he did to me? He calls me yesterday.
in the microphone.
He calls me yesterday, posts the story, then immediately calls me.
And a podcast right here on Segment
And then
Media.
calls me. Knows I'm on speakerphone.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, please.
About 10 seconds in, I realized I was on
Okay.
speakerphone. Yeah.
Did you see my article? I said, oh, yeah. I was putting shoes on. We're heading to Walmart to save all the cats in the world. Bought 4,000 pounds of cat food last night.
I was just asking you to watch my podcast and give me a thumbs up. That's all
I gave
was
you a
asking.
finger. It wasn't a thumb.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to just
Hey, listen,
sustain
all
from this.
joking aside, you need to.
Well, I got a thing. I got.
All
bring
joking,
this up, but I got
all
something.
joking aside, though, I think we went out there last night and dropped off. And I joke, what Lisa New and Paws and Claws does is great. They're trying to help, and they are helping. But there is a ton. I mean, I think she said 57. What was the grand total? 'Cause
I think it was 48 last number I saw.
well, then they dropped 17 more. So was it 30 first?
30 originally.
Okay, so right at 50, 47, 48
Yeah.
total cats and kittens, all different ages. And you cannot adopt them out because it's part of a court process. So she has to feed them and take care of them until this is done before she can even start adopting the kittens out.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Because the
just a
court
random-
might give them back to the family?
Well, it's just part of it's like anything else. You can't do anything until there's been a decision made.
So a random person dumped a bunch of cats
3 people in a family
Accused.
dumped.
because the lights, those cameras caught them, right?
Yeah, that
We'll-
and there
we'll
was
get that in here in a
there was
second.
also a resident that lived out there that had cameras that I won't say their name, but a good friend of Tanya's, and their parents live in that area. And and then the young lady also called and basically anonymously said a bunch of cats were dropped out here because the young one, the daughter, got to feeling bad about dumping all those kittens and called and said this happened. And then through all these different means, they were able to find who they believe it is. And I think based on the phone call from the young lady and confirmation from them that it was them.
57 counts of animal cruelty. Is that how it goes?
It's abandonment and probably cruelty, both.
And they have been
It's a
arrested.
felony.
They have not been formally charged.
They have not yet.
They have not. Yeah, I don't. Looked at the court filings today. Nothing was filed today. So
Well, and people have different opinions on this.
Yeah, there's going to be people with axe and everything at the courthouse. If they
But
ever get rained.
I will tell you, me personally, I grew up. I'm a farm kid. I grew up on a farm where we took care of our when
it's still a good
animals.
song down on the farm.
When animals, thanks, Chris. When
Every Friday night. There's
Stay focused, Chris.
Is he done?
Go ahead. I got you.
Grew up on a farm. If you grew up on a farm or a ranch or anything like that, you know, at least back when I was coming up, like if you had a family, dogs, cats, whatever, and they got sick or got too old and they were in pain, they took the long nose final ride in the pick 'em up truck, and you took care of your own animal.
That's right.
I was in a conversation this morning where I'm the youngest guy in the room, and it's a very spirited conversation about whether that's appropriate or not. Some people think that you shouldn't do that yourself. You should have to take them to a vet.
No, you do it yourself.
Yeah, I mean, but it's a bad situation all the way around.
Oh, it's your animal. You take care of it.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll come take care of Max when he's ready to go see heaven.
No, I won't do it.
Well, there's
I'll do it. We'll do it together.
Oh, yeah.
I'll hold him.
You get one leg
I'll
out
hold
of the
him.
other.
You pull the trigger.
guarantee you that's not going to happen to
Why
Max.
What?
If he has to go down, he is going to the doctors who go to vet school for
It'll be
him.
quicker.
Vet school, 8 cents, it's over.
No.
Right?
No, not happening.
Come here, Max, let me see you. Good boy. Good boy. No, we joke, but it's...
We
are?
Well, no, Chris is laughing on the inside, yeah. But no, it's a bad situation. I fall on the side of is that if it's proven they did this, they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. That's what I believe.
So that's the angle that we'll see with the charges. Dallas says, well, hello. Good to hear from you, Dallas. Getting closer to football season. In another part of that, a big part of this investigation was through the flock camera system.
Yeah.
Once again, I've done 4 or 5 podcasts on how flock
That thing
cameras
works, dude.
Well, and not to go into many details, but there's a flock camera over in that area, and they see this truck, a snapshot of the truck, and there's a cover on the back of the bed,
Which is normal.
which is normal. But then on the way back, another snapshot, that tarp is no longer on top of the truck bed. So and they get the tag information, and then are able to go to the house and start asking questions
AI.
and do an investigation.
AI is everywhere.
There's a lot of people against the
Circumstantial evidence.
Yeah, circumstance. Yeah,
Some people call it surveillance.
you put some people call it surveillance.
I had 2 attorneys this morning called it surveillance.
Well, when you go to an OU football game, I guarantee your tags a picture of your vehicle is taken at least twice.
Does that make
if
it
you go
right?
to OSU, it's at least taken once.
Does that make it right?
Well, I'm just saying.
No, I know, but
it's
does-
not just a Guthrie thing.
No, I
but
know that, but I'm asking, do you think it's right?
I have not done anything wrong. So why?
You do.
Well, if I do something wrong, then
Sneaks
I
up on you. One day you're a sweet little boy from Greenwood County, Kansas. The next day you're dodging the law. I'm just saying it happens.
Something mess with the
I'm
old lady.
saying-
You're going.
I'm just saying it helps. It's helped solving these crimes. It's helped solving these
Yeah.
crimes quick,
Yeah.
and I don't mind them one bit. But it's through a contract with the Guthrie Police Department, which all of it, I think all of it, most of it is through a grant. So it's helped solve some crimes
Well,
pretty quick too.
Stolen vehicles, a lot of stuff. But no, it's I can see where people go, is that right? Well, you're on public streets, public roadways, public everything.
Driving's a privilege.
Driving's a privilege. So you don't have a right to privacy when you're in public. You don't.
Right.
Whether
No,
it's-
you don't.
I mean, I can walk up with a camera and sit there and videotape you all day long, and you may not like it. There's not a darn thing you can do about
No.
it if you're in public.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, I can stand in public, videotape you through a window at your house, and there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. If you're in a public,
But you don't have blinds on your house.
well, there's a reason for that. But I do have blinds. I just keep them raised.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But no, but I mean, you can. I mean, you can shoot video inside a store. Store comes out and says, I don't want you video in my Store?
Okay, now a store I get.
There's nothing they can do about. Well, what's the difference between a store and a house? That's private property. A store's private property too.
So what can we do again?
Whatever you want, Chris. Yeah, just do what you want.
Hey, I'm Chris.
What's your name?
Whatever.
What's his name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Okay, so let's kind of go a little out of order. We'll get to you though. Leslie says a lot of dumped animals lately.
Yeah, there has been.
Dallas, we'll get to you here in a second, Mary, I promise. Dallas says a little birdie told me East St. Louis came into Bixby's team camp and wrecked shop today. Bixby's got to replace a lot of players from a year ago.
I'm sure they'll be fine come July 5th.
The transfer portal begins.
No. They'll be fine literally July 5th. They'll be just fine.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, they're going to be just fine.
And I don't know anything.
High school huddle's going to be starting
Well, I will
soon.
tell you this: there's some dogs in East St. Louis.
Yeah, I don't know
there is,
everybody.
yeah.
St. Louis, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
there
but-
is.
Jake and Hannah live in St. Louis, not in East St. Louis, or I wouldn't go visit because there's a high probability you're going to get at least shot at. in
Like
East
the
St. Louis.
Griswolds.
Yeah, it's
Well, they
not
just
good.
got their hubcap stolen.
It's not good.
stolen.
But anyway, there's some just being there, visiting them and stuff. Read local papers, whatever. And you can tell there's some dogs. I mean, there's some cats.
Yeah, the high school huddle will begin. We'll start doing team previews here in July once we kind of have an idea of how the schedules and
Who's on whose team?
rosters are filled out. So,
Well, I think it's even affecting Guthrie.
well, Dallas, Carl Albert already has the Edmond Santa Fe quarterback from a year ago and Choctaw's running back from a year ago already in the
All
stable.
things good at Carl Albert.
Legitimate moves.
Oh, of course.
All they do is
Just
win
like
titles.
Sperry was legitimate. That was
course.
100% legitimate.
Absolutely.
Mom living in Dallas, whatever.
That's no big deal.
Yeah. Cousin Nate, we'll get to you in a minute. This is Cousin Nate's week.
Oh,
We're
he's
just
been
living in it right now.
I was with him the other day. Boy, he is
I saw Cousin Nate.
high right now.
Oh, no, I saw him at the store. He's
You got his
bouncing.
center field tickets?
Oh, yeah, best seats in the house.
Yeah.
Well, this is his time of year.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it don't get no better for Cousin Nate.
He's got the rain this week might dampen.
Oh, won't dampen him.
Oh.
He'll be there.
He'll be there.
Women's College World Series. OU baseball's having a regional. Stillwater's having a baseball regional. Good times. OU and OSU softball are in the tournament.
Different side of brackets.
Yes.
Different side of the brackets. They do mix a little bit if you
and
lose.
it's kind of weird how it
No,
works.
every baseball tournament, especially championship tournament, even basketball, maybe not basketball, it's not double elimination, should run their tournaments just like the Women's College World Series.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, I absolutely love
Okay.
it. Absolutely love it. Losers flip sides, so you're not playing the same teams again. I love
Yeah.
it. I absolutely love
Okay,
it.
now that makes sense.
Love it,
Yeah,
love it,
that
love
does
it.
make
Yep,
sense.
love it.
The
OSU's got a tough draw early.
There's a dog walking down the street. Phil, go rescue it. Right there.
Got my pistol.
why would you do that, Phil?
Do what? I'm going to walk on the mean streets of Guthrie. I'm going to have some protection.
Oh.
You see that dog?
Protect that dog.
Yeah.
He's walking by himself.
I'm going to pet that dog.
Pet that
I'm
dog.
gonna pet that dog.
What's that from? I don't know. Is that a movie?
Is it TikTok?
TikToks.
Yeah. I'll pet that dog.
Pet that dog. What's the dog doing? What? Oh, there's two of them.
Dallas said East St. Louis has some creatures on their team.
OSU's got Florida out the gate.
That's right.
They got Florida and Nebraska. There's
It's tough.
OU's gonna have to beat. OU's
I'm
got.
talking about softball.
Oh,
I'm still
softball.
on Cousin Nate.
Yeah, OU got a good draw on the on their side
Well,
of the bracket.
they play the College World Series at home every year. They get the best draw every year.
Well, the College World Series has been there for even when they were terrible.
Still at home.
right. That's
Still at home. I think they should rotate it.
No, it's actually
No,
home is
sound
in
like the
Norman.
Texas coach.
Home is in Norman.
Home is in Norman. It's great.
It's called a segue.
Play no
I know.
home
I was gonna go back and forth with you.
okay.
Duh. The Texas coach. They needs to be rotated. Maybe even Stillwater. That's still in Oklahoma, dummy.
I just want Texas to lose at everything they do.
Oh gosh.
It used to be I thought I didn't. There was other teams that I may not like as much, but or dislike more. I absolutely dislike Texas sports more than any school in the country.
I just love how they're picking Texas like to finish top one in SEC.
It's every
you
year.
were terrible in the Big 12 for the last 10 years.
But
You win it once in 10 years, and all of a
every
sudden,
year, there's somebody on Texas team that's going to win the Heisman.
Yeah.
And every year they're
This is the year.
They're
This
top
the-
2 or 3. They're back.
they're back.
I saw a post today. Texas is killing on the recruiting trail, like 4-star, 4-star, 4-star on the 5-star. Well, that's every year.
Every year.
That's every year.
Every year. You still got to develop players.
By the way, OU and Texas at SEC meetings this
Meetings,
week.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's
I think that's going to be fun.
officially takes over
July 1st.
July 1.
July 1st.
And
It's a big day in football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hello, Brittany Timmons. Real quick,
That's
Nate.
true. That's true, Nate.
Hasn't helped OSU win
fact.
the home field advantage.
No,
That's
and
a
I
truth.
was tongue in cheek, and I was referencing the Texas coach's comments
Yeah.
today about needing to rotate it. I think it's stupid. You got this world class facility. It's central.
Well,
I mean, everything works.
Texas got all kinds of money. Build a facility.
Well, NCAA likes towns like Oklahoma City, and for baseball, Omaha, track and field. I think they're in Eugene, Oregon, or somewhere in Oregon. They like it in these cities where it's not New York City, Boston. Yeah, they like to keep them. And Omaha and Oklahoma City keeps turning out the people, fans.
Oh, yeah.
They said the World Series is a $25 million
for Oklahoma State, Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Wow,
$25.
That's huge.
For the economy?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's big time. Good stuff.
Crystal Jack said Boomer Sooner all the way. I think, is it 1:30 tomorrow? The Sooners play Duke. And then OSU softball is at 8:30, which 8:30 might mean 11:30 or midnight.
Yeah,
Well, they got the rule, though. If it gets past a certain time,
they
they'll
can't start.
2 in the morning.
Well, I think it's 1.
I know it's late.
Yeah, I think it's 1 now.
T-Fred, SEC Network is planning to go live from Norman and Austin on July 1. Well, they've already made OU move up their football game.
Sure did.
To a
Friday night against Temple. Prime time.
OU on a Friday night,
That's some OSU stuff.
which
Welcome to mediocrity, buddy. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
No, go ahead and tell them the reason why. Joe called.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah, the SEC wanted OU to have a big national audience.
The SEC demanded that OU play prime time by themselves on a single night.
And then we talked about all the high schools having to readjust their schedules because of T. Fred's lawsuit, but that was one of the good things that came out of it. They were able to say, okay, we're not going to play on Friday. We'll move all our games to Thursday. A lot of high school games will be moved to Thursday nights instead of that Friday.
Good.
Of the OU games, so including Guthrie.
Oh, good.
Guthrie plays on a Thursday night to open up the season at home.
That's weird, too, though.
I don't want to forget, we want to get this in here real quick, and I'll let Phil and Ronnie, because I haven't followed any of it here. Mary says, question, I'll read it on the screen here. How much money has been wasted over the past 8 or 10 years trying to find something on Trump?
They've spent probably close to billion or two out of everybody on trying to find something, and they literally still can't find anything. They're making stuff up now.
It's silly. It really is silly.
It's silly. It's completely garbage. It's just, yeah.
All right. Crystal asked, Chris, Phil, and Ronnie, what's y'all's favorite restaurant in Guthrie?
Oh, I love them all.
They're not sponsors.
I love them all.
Well, Sonic's a sponsor.
I love them all.
Oh, Sonic.
I love all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Love them all.
Do you?
My favorite restaurant, honestly, is probably Simone's. Simone's is probably my favorite.
Simone's consistently good.
Yeah,
Simone's is big
consistently
time,
good.
yep.
Good service. Know what you're going to get. Food's good. Fair prices. I like Simone's.
Yeah, Simone's good.
Simone's it is.
Yeah.
Unanimous?
Yeah, I like Simone's.
Unanimous.
I really like Simone's.
I like the meatloaf.
You can get breakfast
good
special.
You can get breakfast anytime.
Anytime.
Lunch.
Anytime.
Well, not past 2, but
Well,
yeah.
it's lunch, not dinner. I mean, breakfast, lunch. You can have breakfast or lunch.
Simone's good. I like Simone's.
Love Simone's.
I like questions. We need just a question night. Just people to hit us with
Ask
questions.
us anything you want. Anything you want to know
I'll say
about
it.
Chris Evans, ask us.
Or call.
405-826-3000. It's 405-826-3000. You can text or call. Text and say, tell me a secret about Chris. The 8th person that does that gets a
$1,000.
Second Banana.
That's a new space hat.
Yes. And a Second Banana Media t-shirt.
We give everything away.
Well, we got plenty. Second Banana Media. But 405-826-3000. Give them a call or text. Love text. Love to get text.
Dallas, gotta go Boomer Sooner for the Softball World Series. There's an Owasso Ram on that roster. Riley Boone. There's not very many Oklahoma girls on the Oklahoma roster, but Riley Boone, who's been playing for OU for the last 18 years. So
She's 46.
Yeah. I want to say I heard today
She buys alcohol on the team.
Some of the OU players this year this will be like their 20th some game played in the World Series.
Isn't that crazy?
4 times 5, 20. Yeah, that could. Yeah.
But I do have to
This
say
is their
this.
eighth year in a row to be in the World Series.
I think Patty is the best coach
In Oklahoma.
in all sports in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I think she's a top 10 coach in all sports in the country. I think she's amazing.
She's good.
She's unbelievable.
You guys asked for questions. Here's a
What we
question.
got?
T-Fred, is that a real phone number?
Yeah, 405-826-3000. If you text it, it is a real number, T-Fred. It's not a setup. This is where we track all of our stuff. So text away. Just hit that number as many times as you want throughout the night. 405-826-3000. It's also open on weekends. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can text any question about Guthrie. So if you want to know what plays at the drive-thru, if you want to know what specials are at restaurants, right, Chris?
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect.
You
the
won't get in
views or
trouble.
positions
There's
of
absolutely
any
nothing
entity
going to
they
happen to
represent.
you. Text away, 405-826-3000.
Say Chris sent you.
Say, Chris sent me. Oh, boy. Never mind. It's got a text message.
Who sent that?
Stop!
Did he really?
By the way, I missed
Tell them, let us know who the eighth one is.
I missed the chamber coffee.
Let me
and
know who the eighth one is.
I was getting random text messages a couple Wednesdays ago.
About what?
Something about Snicker bars.
Full size.
Oh, yeah, full-size Snickers. That's right. Did you give any out? You directed them to 415 Ridgecrest Drive, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
wouldn't be home till after 10 though.
That's right. It's not by after 10. We're up late around here.
Who was I with that called you? Who was that?
I still think the maddest Sam's ever been at me was when you guys were getting on a cruise ship. And I
There's a competition. How many times? Which ones?
Well, yeah, but that's up there.
It's up there.
That's up there. All she said was, "Your friend's an idiot." That was the unspoken prayer request from my friend Chris.
Yeah.
It's his fault though, because the day before I said, "What time you guys board?" He says about 11:45.
Being a good friend, I was answering your question.
Oh, okay.
We were
I'm
literally
just sitting there. 11:44. Said a second 11:45, and I went send.
we were literally not on the ship yet. We were just outside the ship getting ready to get on there. Though, so,
That was one of my better ones.
Brittany Timms, good to see y'all at Chamber Coffee this AM. Coffee Chamber. Where was the
It was at the library.
library? That's right. Guthrie Public
I
Library.
had client meetings this morning. Wasn't able to go. I hate missing. That made my whole week.
So good.
Well, I think everyone's out of questions.
Oh, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Quick show.
We got Quizzy Does It coming up here in a
Quizzy,
few
do
moments.
you have a good one?
I don't know. I ain't really looked at them yet. I got one.
I'm all out. I think I'm all out.
We didn't talk about the Sports Museum leaving Guthrie.
Oh,
You say what?
That's right.
Board of directors approved that?
Oh, yeah. Chris Evans, first vote.
that's incorrect. I'm
Oh.
not on that board.
Laverne did.
Laverne's
He's
on
out
vacation.
of country.
He's in England.
It's on Guthrie News page if you'd like to read it.
Where are they going?
Going to Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City. Oklahoma
They're
City.
taking all that stuff and leaving?
Oklahoma
That's
City wins again.
Takes money to keep something open. Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Takes money.
They take the Capitol. They're taking this.
Take the
Takes
Capitol.
money.
They took the Jim the Jim Thorpe.
They took the Warren Swan.
Spawn.
Same thing.
Okay.
And now the museum.
Miss Hendrick sold out, huh?
Oh, boy. I don't know how I went that far. That was a little much.
Yeah, there's the article there.
Commercial pilot training. Is Simpson aware of this?
That's at Meridian Technology Center. Yes.
How much do they want for that building?
Huh?
How much do they want for the
About
building?
$20.
I need a good office.
Crystal says you missed my question, Chris.
Oh.
I missed something. I'm sorry. Can I buy y'all's lunch one day? No. Phil will buy your lunch, all of our lunch one day.
I will buy lunch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I did it twice without even being asked last week.
Kindness in my heart.
Yeah, it was the darndest thing.
Yep.
Phil's a good dude.
So no,
He bought us dinner
cannot
a few weeks
buy his
ago, too.
lunch.
That was a good day. That was fun.
Phil will.
That was fun.
That
Yeah.
was
Let's
fun.
do that again.
We need to.
What was fun?
When we went to the you weren't there.
Yeah.
When we went to the
ball game and out to
Oklahoma
eat?
State, you were invited.
No, I don't remember ever being invited to this one.
Was he not invited?
Nope.
I think it was the other group message.
cut.
It was the other group message. Yeah.
That's fine. I was.
He was with his wife or something.
No, we went to Oklahoma State baseball game, and prior to the game, we went and had dinner.
Steph's idea.
It was Steph's idea.
Yeah. Steph's tickets.
Steph's tickets.
Yep. Okay.
I bought lunch. I bought dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a good dinner.
It was a great dinner.
It really was. Chris, you love this place. Where we ate. Oh, we ate there one night. Remember when
The passes.
you remember Stillwater?
Yeah.
Not only
Your truck.
Ate them.
Ate 'em.
Ate them. Found them like what, 6 months later? That was bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad. That wasn't the only thing bad happened in that parking lot that night, if you recall.
Oh my God.
That was so bad.
That was bad.
I'm just sitting there, and Porter just starts giggling in the back seat. I said, "You sorry bastard." It was so bad.
Here comes some questions.
Had to sell the truck.
Sarah wants to know what's the funniest word in the English language?
Oh, I've got one.
Moist.
That is
Funny?
good.
That's funny?
Moist is
Oh, it's
good.
funny. I think it's.
The funniest word, moist.
What is the
I
funniest
love that word. I don't know.
Let me see what Google says.
Just ask Siri.
Oh. Siri, what's the funniest word in the English language?
Likely not surprising to anyone with younger siblings.
Booty.
Booty.
With an average ranking
That's
of
not funny.
4.32.
That made me giggle.
Yeah, Phil got choked up about it.
Hooter?
Received a score of
Whoa,
3.9
what?
or higher.
It's an owl.
Tit,
Shut her up.
booty,
Shut up.
Nitwit, twit. Okay.
A little one quit. Okay.
Funniest word in the English
They say
dictionary.
booty.
They say booty.
Booty does make kids giggle.
I went with moist.
Yeah.
You guys going to bring anything?
I think you pretty much covered it with booty and moist.
I didn't say booty. Siri.
You said moist.
Funniest?
I said moist.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What is a funny word?
Leslie says
Doohickey. Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a great one, yeah. Doohickey. Swampers. I like swampers.
Swampers.
Swampers is a funny one.
Okay.
Swamp. Something else has always made
Swamp
me,
ass?
Yeah, that's always made
Yeah.
me giggle.
I got swamp ass. I just got to practice.
Oh, boy.
Are you coaching, head coaching this year?
I'm always coaching, baby. This summer?
We talking about sports? What are we talking
Yeah.
about? Okay.
Summer, yeah.
Summer junior high baseball?
I'll be there, yeah.
So what are you? Is Bennett the head high school coach? There's
Well-
two teams, high school and junior high.
Yeah, there's high school and junior high. So what happens is Bennett's the only coach that has a CDO. So he drives all the way games. Oh, boy. And then me and I stay home and coach all the home games.
We're going to be, naturally.
That ain't a bad deal.
Great,
You're Ronnie.
Lance Evans will be benefiting from the bus ride. I don't know if the Evans family, I don't know if that's on a Monday.
We got a lot of good questions.
Yeah, we're getting right to him too.
Wow.
Speaking of Evans, I guess he went to a hitting coach today. He shows up to practice.
He had to get some coaching.
Well, he literally swung and missed the first 15 swings today. He literally came back from batting
You need to get
practice.
a refund.
Came back from batting practice, swung and missed
he needs to
15
get a
times
refund.
in a row.
He needs a
I
refund.
asked him, I said, "Did you get a refund?"
You want to call out the coach that did a terrible job? Go ahead.
No,
Say his name.
Talk right in there.
I'm not.
He swung and missed the first 10
let me
balls.
Guess. Let me guess. You took him to Edmond.
It was in Edmond.
Yeah, go figure.
Let me guess, it was a pitching machine.
Yes.
Yeah, of course it was a pitching machine.
What's wrong with the pitch machine?
We don't throw live BP.
It's very consistent.
Why do you not throw live BP?
It's the first day of practice.
No, all baseball season 2.
Oh, that's true too.
Go ahead.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Why don't you throw live BP?
I can't
this
throw.
is why we can't get in the state tournament.
I can't throw.
Yeah.
Well, you got to see live pitches to be able to hit live pitches.
There's only one person who can
That's
throw.
like telling a football team, don't bring your helmets tonight. We don't need it.
They hit off a machine. Only one coach
In the
can.
games they do?
No.
Oh.
Only one coach can throw BP. I can't throw BP. My shoulder is shot.
You can't have kids throw BP?
Yes, we could. Yes, there's a lot of stuff.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm just a coach.
I bet Duncan throws live. I bet Carl Albert throws live BP.
But they do.
Go move on, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm disturbed now.
What Guthrie High School football game are you looking forward to the most this upcoming season?
I got one.
The last one. State championship.
I do look forward to that. But as far as Guthrie High School football game, I hope it's the last one. But I'm going to tell you this year, I'm looking forward to the Blanchard game for some reason. I think because I've never seen Blanchard, never played him.
I'm looking forward to the Duncan game because we're guaranteed to get treated well.
Taco Tico.
Choco Tico, treated well, pizza, cookies in the press box. They love us at Duncan.
Cologne again this year?
Maybe Cologne
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. I still got the
I don't
bottle
have to
game
worry
last
about
year.
the AD beating me up anymore.
Yeah.
That's good.
what
Duncan,
I'm
we got to
looking
figure out a thing to make sure our cables don't get ripped up. Blanchard, I
Yeah.
think we might have to be outdoors, kind of like a
We had
Grove
the PVC
situation.
pipe this
It's
time,
at
right?
Blanchard?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to see that game then.
What about Tuttle, the first game of the year, Thursday?
In the new stadium?
No, it's at Guthrie this year. That'll be next year. No, by the way, no games in the month of September inside Jelsma for varsity
I
football.
always look forward to the Carl Albert game.
That's at home this year, week 9.
But, I mean, listen, they've been so good here lately. We've had some great ball games with them, though. Played them tough. So, well, who knows?
We're going to be in diapers this year, as Coach told me. We're gonna, a lot of young kids. A lot of
I
young
thought it
kids.
was like baseball. We were
No,
changing
no,
uniform
same
up.
thing. Same thing with baseball. A lot of young kids just haven't played a whole
They're
lot.
going to stay young if they don't see live pitching.
Yeah, Little Lance swung for about an hour
was tired.
before coming to his second practice of the day. So just
Defensive.
throwing it out there.
Yeah.
No, just laying out
No,
there.
that's
I mean, whatever.
Just telling you.
No, whatever. I
I mean, he should have been warmed up. There we go.
helicopter, Dad.
If you could be invisible for a day, where would you go? Phil, you can't say girls' locker room. Knock it off.
I'm out.
She was setting him up, and I stopped it.
She did set me
I
up.
stopped.
She set me up.
Yeah, I
Where are you
stopped it.
going?
Let me think about it.
Invisible,
Invisible for a day. Where would I
Invisible
go?
for a day.
You know where I would honestly go?
Where's that?
I would want to fall. I would want to sit in the passenger seat of Jeff Chappell's truck and just observe him. Watch what he does. He's the most ornery, mischievous human being I know.
That's what you would-
405-826.
405-826-3000. He does things that's. I mean, that would be entertaining as all get out.
That's your.
You don't think that'd be entertaining
for a day?
You
That's-
said I couldn't say what I wanted to.
Can you pick the day?
Oh, that's a good question.
Can you pick the
for,
day?
for a day? Yeah, sure.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Be invisible.
Yes, I'd be on the sideline watching the game.
Went out on the field tripping people.
That's on the sideline.
Because you're invisible, you can't touch, like Ghost.
What do you mean you can't touch? It doesn't say you can't touch.
Or you're invisible. You can't touch.
That means you can't see it. Doesn't mean you can't trip
I
somebody.
agree with Phil on this.
no, invisible.
You're not a. She said not a. She didn't say a ghost.
She said
invisible.
So someone could be invisible right
No,
now. watching
that's not
Open Mic
how it
Podcast.
works.
You're gonna
Like
not how it
if I'm
works.
invisible, I do this to Phil.
I feel it.
He's
No,
like,
you're
what
not
the
gonna
heck
feel
was
that.
You
that?
hit me right where I had major surgery 2 weeks.
there?
Oh,
No, I would do like a sporting event. I'd get a front row seat.
that's not a bad one.
I would do that. I would
Not
do
a bad one.
Super Bowl Sunday, and I'd be on the sideline watching the Super Bowl game. Save me $1 million.
$1 million. Oh, if I was invisible, I'd go to the casinos.
And do what?
Steal money.
Oh,
Hey, you can't carry it. You're invisible.
You can carry things when you're invisible. Where do you come up with these damn rules?
I'm telling you, you can't.
yes, you can. Well, money. You.
Siri, can you carry things if you're invisible?
Oh, Jesus.
I found this on the web.
Oh, there's actually answers to this. Let me see.
If you're invisible, they would see the money floating in air. So you wouldn't be able to get away with it unless you had it in your pockets.
Oh boy.
That's a good question. Chris, what's your answer?
I don't know.
Anything you're touching becomes invisible too. When the spell is cast, does that mean that? Okay, yeah. See, so you can do it. You can carry.
Yeah.
The money being visible makes it easier to walk out with it. I'm hitting all those suckers in 24 hours.
Not me, because Jesus knows.
We give them 10%.
Oh, that's true. He does get 10%.
Works out.
It's not him. It's the church. He doesn't need your 10%. It's chump change. It's nothing to him.
None of the pastors,
Everything's his anyway.
none of the pastors are listening right now. You don't have to say that.
Everything's his anyway.
I know, but he doesn't need it. It's for the church. JFO. Tough decision for the museum board. It was. But a standalone sports museum in a small town is a heavy lift.
Yes, it is.
Yep, it is.
Very heavy.
Glad we had it for all those years, though.
1993 is when it was founded.
Yep.
Let's go to T-Fred on the hotline. Did you guys see the news story of a college graduation when the announcer mispronounced the names of the graduate?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm sure that happens every year.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like in Guthrie, one guy has to read over 200 names
It's a little less acceptable in a smaller town.
when there's 50 of them.
A college graduation, there's thousands.
But no, I did not see that. There must be something else to that because there must be something else.
Yeah.
Maybe he said something bad.
Oh, boy. Sarah's throwing some hard ones out there.
Hold on.
She's trying to stir up a fight.
Here's the next one. Sarah, what's your favorite memory in the Open Mic podcast?
Oh, that's easy. One chip challenge.
That was a rough night.
500 views on that one now.
Almost died.
It's going aluminum.
It's going aluminum. It's almost 10.
That one, the one chip challenge or Chris's tea experience was really good too.
I liked the night that Janet brought up banana pudding.
Oh, I had some of that the other day.
Well, I know, but I haven't. I've had it one time in my life.
Oh,
Yeah, Ernesto brought some cheesecake up.
ooh, that was good
really
too.
good.
It's not as good as Aunt Janet's banana pudding, though.
Yeah, he's not watching. You're good. Neither is it.
I'm just saying
And Jeanette.
the banana pudding was amazing.
It was good the other day too.
So good.
Cousin Nate says this is the gummy bear challenge.
That almost killed me. That was legitimately, I thought it was.
That lasted 10 seconds. That was pathetic, Phil. If you just would have done what I said and eat before, it wouldn't have tore your belly up. We're going to do it again next week.
The hell we are. That hurt. Oh, that hurt.
We'll do
so
it together.
bad.
Do it together?
If you'll do it with me,
I'll do it with you.
I'll do it.
All right.
God, I'm so easy with talking this stuff.
You got to shake, though.
Witness. You could have backed off just then.
I can't.
Do you have your fingers crossed?
That's something else, Ross.
T-Fred called it. Gummy Bear Challenge 2.
Yep.
Coming soon. Cousin Nate agrees Super Bowl is a good choice,
That
Ronnie.
is a good one.
Yep, that's a good one. I like that one. That'd be fun, especially if the Chiefs win it again, which they probably will.
Yeah, crybabies.
You don't have to be invisible to go to a Super Bowl, though.
Well, if you don't want to pay for it, if you want to go on the sideline,
I wouldn't want to be like stock market or inside trading or something. I overhear the conversation.
I would literally be by the white hat during the game.
How are you going to make money?
Huh?
How are you going to make money off this?
I'm not trying to make money. I just
Why
want
not?
to watch the Super Bowl.
Well, if you got all the money, you can go to any damn Super Bowl you want and be on the sideline.
Yeah, future, all the Super, not just one
You
Super
can't
Bowl.
be
all
standing
Super
next to
Bowls.
the white hat no matter how much money you have.
I bet that's wrong.
That's 100% wrong.
How do you know? Oh, Angel
Have you ever seen a fan standing next to a white hat during a game?
Has a fan ever stroked a check for $100 million?
It still wouldn't happen.
Oh, I think that's absolute BS.
That's will
If
never
you told
happen.
the NFL, I'm going to write you a check for $100 million right now to do whatever you want with, no strings attached. I want to stand next to the white hat during the game. He'd say, you know what, we can make that happen.
No, it wouldn't.
I
No chance.
guarantee
No
you.
chance.
$100 million?
They wouldn't do
Guaranteed.
it. They wouldn't do
There
it.
would be meetings.
There would
I
be meetings.
guarantee you
There would be meetings, but it wouldn't happen.
Ain't nobody going to know that you're just some random dude.
Literally, everybody like, okay, why is this guy standing out there?
No, what? First
Well,
of all,
there would be stories written.
are you? You're talking about when they go out on the field and stuff, the white hats.
No, I'm talking about during the entire game.
Just standing next to the white hat.
the white hat, watching
Yeah,
the game.
that wouldn't happen. You're right.
It would never happen.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Oh boy, start getting private messages. That makes me nervous.
Oh, it was T-Fred.
Oh,
Commencement announcer repeatedly mispronounces student names.
Well, put it on the mic so we can hear it.
Well, I don't know if
we could get shut down.
Well, just push the button.
We don't know if it's allowed.
He's already pushed the button.
Rule followers.
Chris and Sarah, freaking rule followers all the time.
Sarah. If you could describe your guys' friendship in 3 words, what would they be?
Authentic. We're authentic.
We're authentic.
We are authentic with each other.
Yeah.
Chris, you got a word?
Nah.
Oh, Chris isn't good when it comes to this kind of stuff.
He does not like any
Why
kind
do you
of.
not like us?
He doesn't like anything like
Nothing.
I love you, Phil. Like,
Right, I love you too,
he could
Ronnie.
never do that and be
You know
serious
what?
about it. And
You
be
know
serious
what?
about it.
You know what? People think we're so damn close, him and I. He's never once told me he loves me. Not once.
Yeah. That's because he doesn't, Phil.
I know that. I said it just last week.
When?
In front of you.
Love you, brother. That's what he said, probably.
I said, I told somebody I love him like a brother.
Oh, you told somebody else that
You were sitting right there. You heard it. I even said it in front of you.
but you weren't talking to me.
Right over it. Doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's probably the worst friend in the world.
Yeah. Because he won't help you move or anything. Or
Won't
carry
help you
stuff.
move?
Yeah. He's good for information, though.
That's about it.
Yeah. What are the other two words, Phil?
Internet.
We're not done with this question yet.
Oh.
Authentic. What else?
Sorry,
Phil?
and Jeanette.
Authentic. True. Well, at least two of us.
Yeah, what's that word I was thinking of? Sincere.
Sincere.
We have sincere conversations.
We do have sincere conversations.
We have sincere conversations.
Yeah.
Look out for each other.
Direct.
Very
It's
direct.
direct.
Direct is a good one.
Yeah. It's direct. Oh, boy.
Go ahead, Chris.
Oh,
no one-
he's got
no one
nothing.
cares, yeah.
He's got nothing.
That's true.
No one cares. And Jeanette, Phil, I made you some banana pudding. Are you going to be around tomorrow?
Yes. I'll cancel everything. I'm in trouble. He's got a book.
I'm sure you heard the. I had played the disclaimer.
Who was the eighth person?
Carrie. What is the best advice you have been given? Well, my wife said stay away from Phil.
Yeah.
That was a good
More
one.
than just your wife.
I think they're being serious with these
Oh, no,
questions.
yeah. I think they are
Chris.
too.
You're never serious.
No, I think Sam really
he's
did
never
tell him
serious.
this.
No, it's the best advice I've gotten.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it
Why
really?
didn't you listen to
Then why
it?
won't you listen then?
Well, it's hit and miss.
Hit and miss. I thought Sam actually liked me.
I got
Used
notes
to.
in here. I think
Look,
I got some good
She
notes
used
in
to?
here.
She didn't like me anymore?
No, I think she moved on.
Wow.
Look both sides of the road before you cross. That's good advice. I can't remember who gave me that one. That was a good one.
I got one here. Hold on. I whenever I get good quotes or good advice, I put it in my notes. So stand by. I know what it says. I just want to make sure I say it right.
While you do that, Sarah reminds you, Ronnie, that I came up and helped you get your keys out of your car when you locked them in.
That's true.
What have you ever done for me?
Well, here's one. Here's one of my favorite good advices. Don't read out loud.
That is good.
Is that not true? I mean,
No, it's true. It's very accurate. My dad told me to not apologize for who you are. Just be authentically who you are. I think that's good advice.
Good advice.
I mean, you got to live with consequences sometimes, but it's
confidence, about being confident. You got to be confident in anything you do when it comes to business, your friends, or whatever it is. I got one that says
Could be false confidence.
Be very confident. Be so confident that you can take a squirt gun to hell and come out alive. Boom.
goodness gracious.
That's a good one.
escalated.
It's
We're
like-
just having a fun conversation.
Is that like moving a mountain with your thumb?
Thumb?
Love the process more than the product. Gotta love the process.
Yeah, you do have to love
Gotta enjoy the process.
You do have to enjoy the process. I'm more worried about this private text I got.
Yeah, you're screwed. Window or aisle seat?
Oh, I like aisle.
In a plane?
Yeah.
Oh, window all day.
Window, absolutely.
All day.
I'm aisle. You can stick your leg out in the aisle.
Big spoon, little spoon.
Oh, well, what are we eating?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Little spoon.
Big spoon always.
It absolutely matters what you're eating.
Little spoon.
Soup, Phil.
Big spoon.
Always big spoon.
I always like little spoon.
Always big spoon. What? I don't know. Think of something.
How about pudding cups?
Small
Big spoon.
Little spoon.
Big spoon.
It matters what you're
Always
eating.
big
It
spoon.
really does.
So Sam really doesn't like me, huh?
It's been a while now.
Damn.
Sarah, what's the most embarrassing outfit you've ever worn?
I got a couple ideas for you.
Outfits?
Anything you wear where you got a white T-shirt and your collar is buttoned all the way at the top. It's not a good look. That's fine. I know it rolls off of you. That's what you always said. Bounces. Yeah.
The most embarrassing thing I've ever. I don't know, Sarah. What is it? I don't know.
You were overdressed somewhere?
Oh, I would say my Halloween outfit I wore in 2006 at
I've
University
seen
of Central
Sarah's.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
What
Was
was
that the
it?
one with Sarah wore?
Oh my goodness, I had cut off blue jean shorts.
Short shorts?
Oh yeah,
boy.
yeah, Daisy Dukes,
Putting her all out there.
everything. And then I had tall white socks and I had some Velcro shoes. I was white trash something. I remember I had a huge
that's-
set of.
Was that the year that Sarah dressed up as well?
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
What was Sarah?
She's haunted by that night, I think.
Yeah, she deleted all the pictures from Facebook.
Did she delete them?
We don't have, when she became a teacher, we have no pictures of that exciting, fun night. That was one of the best nights we ever had together. It was fun.
I still remember it. Okay. Here we go. We got some good ones coming in here
Okay.
now. Cousin Nate, what is one vacation you wish you could go on?
Like with my family?
One vacation you wish you can go
With
on.
my family.
Okay.
Whatever, Phil.
No, I'm. These
Whatever.
matter.
It doesn't
No,
matter.
It matters.
It
It
does
does
matter.
It matters.
No, it doesn't. What vacation do you want to
Phil,
go
by
on?
yourself. By yourself. Phil.
Yeah, whatever. Why would you ever take a vacation by yourself?
I don't know what he was intending. I don't know why you're screaming at me. I have a right to ask questions.
One vacation you wish you could go on. Man.
I really don't like far vacations.
I would like to go on a 4-day, well,
It's very specific.
it's a 4-day event, so I want to make sure I get to go to all 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would love to go to a Masters tournament.
Oh, yeah. Be a good one. Hard to get in those.
That's what I'm saying.
If the Olympics were still done the way they used to be done, like in the 70s and 80s, when they had amateur athletes before all the pros started doing everything, I'd want to go to a Olympic game like in Rome where it all started. Something like that.
Didn't you go to Rome?
Yeah, I've been to Rome, but I'm saying Olympic Games.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good one.
Everybody should try to go to Rome. That's an incredible trip.
Was it easy to navigate like streets and where to go with
Hired a tour guide.
hired a tour guide?
Yeah. Took us everywhere.
You got to do that.
Well, I think you see more because they know where to take you.
Yeah.
You know, and you can kind of say, this is what we want to see. This is what's important to
I always
us.
think about going to other countries, how it'd be hard to turn left in 2.4 miles
Yeah.
on this street and you're
Now, the roads and drivers in Rome in particular are horrible. It's crazy. It's like you're fighting for your life every second you're on the roadway. It's really bad.
Like riding with Chris.
It's no. Chris would fit right in. He's he just zooming and zagging and doing his thing. But yeah, no, it's
that'd
not
be
good.
Masters would be a good vacation I'd like to go on. Masters trip.
Leslie, favorite ice cream?
Oh, this is easy.
Banana pudding's hers.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Ice cream for me is chocolate chip.
Mine's strawberry.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah,
Chocolate chip, not cookies and cream. Chocolate chip.
yeah,
There's a
strawberry.
difference.
Sarah's question?
T. Fred has the first one. What will you guys do if all three of you got stuck on a random island for 1 year?
Bottom one.
What does he want to put my house up for sale?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. The bottom one.
What's the strangest place you?
No,
I wouldn't really call it strange.
What was the question, Chris?
Oh, I'm still focused on that one. Now I'm thinking,
So Sarah's got private text and public text. Let's see. Okay.
why the hell do you put my house up for sale? What's that shit all about?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Well, yes, you do. It's your wife.
I don't know what she's talking about, Phil.
I mean, I'll leave.
No.
What will you guys do if all three of you got stuck on an island for 1 year?
Hopefully, is there a mountain on this island?
Is there internet on the island?
I mean, there's questions. What would we do stuck on an island? Survive.
We would
You'd
survive.
try to survive.
Yeah, we would work as a team.
You'd have to.
Yeah. Chris would actually have to do some manual labor to get dinner
Or
going.
he's going to be a meal if he
Yeah,
doesn't.
sure will.
I'll cook it up.
We do. I
Bring it to me.
got two good cooks. So
Yeah,
that's
we'd be
good.
fine.
I could be the hunter-gatherer.
Yeah, I would probably
Carry things.
I'd probably have to learn how to eat stuff out of the water.
That'd be tough for you.
But I would probably
It'd be so good.
I would have to adapt as long as we had barbecue sauce.
Nah, there'd be no barbecue sauce there, Chris.
Barbecue sauce.
I'm sure we can't find any brown sugar in island somewhere.
T. Fred said no internet, no cell phone service, no food supplies, and no fire maker kit. Well,
Oh hell, we're gonna not make a year.
We're dead.
Yeah, what are you talking
Within 2
about?
days,
You
we're
gotta,
dead.
you gotta be able to make fire.
Fire. Wilson. That's Tanya's second least favorite movie of all time.
Mint chocolate chip is Sarah's favorite ice cream.
Mint
Brett.
chocolate chip.
That's
Disgusting.
that's Sarah's favorite ice cream.
Disgusting. She does, Tanya don't like Castaway.
Oh, hates it. Hates
Great
it.
movie.
I think so too. She hates it.
It's not as good as
He had
Titanic,
this-
but
he had a decision to make. Left, straight.
Follow the brunette. That's what he did.
The other one moved. The other one moved on, or his ex, or his wife moved on. Right.
She
yeah.
gave
Somebody
up.
explain the ending to me. I
just
still
gave up.
don't understand the ending of that movie.
He brought the one package back.
Yes.
He was delivering the one
Which
package.
kept him alive.
Which kept him alive.
Why did it keep him alive?
Because he had a purpose.
Had a purpose.
A
Okay,
meaning.
okay, okay,
Had a
okay,
purpose.
okay.
Yeah. He's at the intersection, doesn't know which way to go. The old truck pulls up.
Because remember, his wife thought he was dead, and she moved on,
Married, kids.
Well,
Yeah.
they weren't married yet. They were engaged.
Getting there.
She moved on. She thought about it, though, when he showed up at the house.
Yeah,
It
she
crossed her
thought
mind. Then the brunette pulls up in the truck, gives him directions. She pulls up that way. He looks around, gets in. And what happens? You remember?
Credits.
Credits.
Movie's over.
I choose to think he followed the brunette, and it was her that he was delivering the package to. And he found love again, lived happily ever after. Because he deserved it. He pulled his own tooth.
I know. I thought it was a cliffhanger, and I was like, I was always confused by it.
Yeah, no, it's confusing.
Huh. I'll have to watch it.
Sell my house?
I don't know what you're talking
I'm doing some things wrong.
Brittany says, "Wow, Chris, we were compatible, but not sure anymore." What?
The mint chocolate chip thing.
Oh, Brittany. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was Sarah that had the mint chocolate chip.
No, it's,
Oh, isn't that the green stuff? The green.
Yeah.
yeah, it's awful.
This is a good one from Sarah. If you could trade places with anyone for a day, who would it be and why? Trade places for one day.
Donald Trump.
Out of 300 million people just in our country,
Yeah.
and that's who you pick.
Could you imagine the crap he's gone through over the last 5, 6
Thrives on
years?
it. He lives for it.
I
don't see how anybody can live for it. Who's people are trying to bring you down, kill you, all
you.
kinds of stuff. You don't think people are trying to kill that man?
When's there been assassination?
Well, there's been a plot averted and people arrested.
here's the one that just randomly come to me. Trade one person for one day. Tom Brady on Super Bowl day.
Yeah, good possibility you're going to win.
Well, and all the thing that builds up to it, and
Yeah.
after
Be
the
one
win.
person for one day. I'd want to be Tom T. Hall, greatest songwriter in country music history.
Jeez, Christmas.
Oh, I like Tina's. That's a good one.
T. Fred goes back to you guys are wrong. Mint chocolate chip is the best ice cream out there.
Another flaw we found out about T. Fred tonight.
Cousin Nate, Joe Biden, I would make all sorts of changes in that one day.
Who would I be? All joking. I'd want to be like Brady's good, but I think I'd rather be like Barry Sanders and know what that feels like.
I would want to be, because I played sports.
Don't you at least want to win?
That's true.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean Barry Sanders, he did. I mean, Tom Brady is a great quarterback, but he's not a great athlete. I'd like to know what it feels like to be able to do physically the things
So
he did.
Tom Brady's pretty
Michael
good.
Jordan.
here's the two things that I would be very interested because these people have literally the people in the palm of their hand. So like
Mike Tyson.
So if you go to just a famous artist like a Morgan Wallen right now or Luke Combs, how they have all these people just in the palm of their hand, do whatever they want. People are screaming, hollering at you, loving you. Even Taylor Swift.
Tom Brady.
No, this is at like a concert and be able to do concert things, or like a professional WWE wrestler. Those fans are crazy. And just to have people at the palm of your hand, I think that'd be very interesting to understand that feeling that these people get when your music hits and thousands upon thousands of people just go crazy. I think that'd be really cool, like a rock or something like that.
Yeah.
When your music hits.
Yeah.
The chill.
When Stone Cold was at his biggest.
Golly. You remember the dopamine that man got every time his music hit?
Remember the glass would break?
Oh, yeah. So awesome.
Yeah, crazy.
Let's see here. Tina Smith.
Nathan.
Oh, wait a minute. We'll get to Nathan. Lainey Wilson's husband would be my other choice.
Keep friends on a roll.
I thought Lainey Wilson, she's not married, is she?
Oh, yeah. Or, well, I don't know if she's married, but basically married. I think either she is married or she's got like a fiance or
So
something.
Jackie's not watching the.
Oh, she don't care.
Oh, she don't care.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, Jack's cool.
Tina Smith. If you could have dinner with one famous person, who would it be?
Jesus.
It was fun.
Most famous person in the world. Am I wrong?
God?
Same thing.
No, not really.
Yes, it is.
Oh, here we go.
What?
It is. It says it in the Bible. He goes, I am he.
It's,
Oh,
It's him.
so Jesus created the world?
Nope. Jesus is God in human form. Everybody knows that, Chris.
You know, I've realized Chris is a Jesus snob. Have you noticed that?
He is. He thinks he's better than everybody.
You really do. You
I don't think I'm better than anybody
Well,
else.
a little bit.
You do.
Just a little bit.
No, I'm just helping you guys out.
You think you know
Helping you
more
guys
than
out.
everybody.
Helping you guys out. Yeah.
You commoners.
Most.
Yeah,
I didn't say commoners.
most condescending
sinners,
thing.
You
Yeah.
sinners, I'm helping
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
We're all flogged.
Flogged or flawed?
What did I say?
I don't know.
He said flogged.
He did say flawed.
He did say
didn't
flogged.
Okay.
My bad.
Flawed. We are all
Yeah,
flawed.
flawed.
Yeah. If I could have dinner with one person, one famous person, who would it be?
Easy. Donald Trump.
You know who I'd actually want to have dinner with?
No idea.
No, I think this would be really cool because I think he'd be a lot of fun.
Cousin Nate said George Washington.
Why? He's dead.
I think it'd be entertaining as all get out.
Michael Jackson.
No. Probably like Kevin Hart, somebody like that, a comedian, somebody that would just be on. You know what I mean? That'd be entertaining.
Is flogged even a word?
Oh boy,
Oh, beat someone with a whip or
that's
stick.
right. That's right. We know what your point is. Abe Lincoln, before April 13th of April. George Washington's a good one. I'm just thinking of somebody I'd have fun with. I think Brad Pitt would be fun to hang out and have
Really?
dinner and drink. Yeah. Seems like a cool guy.
Famous person.
Oh, Johnny Cash would be awesome. That'd be fun.
It'd be boring.
Yeah.
We know who you'd have dinner with.
Who's that?
Don't say he'll push button.
Oh, he knows what I'm saying. Go ahead. Tracy Lawrence. Yeah, you would.
Probably Joe more than Tracy.
Is he closer to Joe now?
Seems like it. He salutes him every time he starts playing.
That's what he does.
I know that's what he does.
Joe plays?
Yeah, Joe plays.
What's Joe play?
Fiddle. You have a fiddle in the band.
Oh, boy. I mean, I stepped right into that. If you can do, ooh, that's a Corbin. Man, Corbin's got some coming.
Corbin's got a question. Corbin,
My son.
if you could delete one company of the face of the earth, what would it be?
For me, it would have been the old Twitter. It would probably be Facebook now.
One company.
What would you do?
It would be. I would delete Google.
Google, the number one search engine.
Yeah, they're
Slow down.
they spread false information.
which also owns YouTube.
Absolutely.
Google.
Yeah,
Get rid of Google. Get rid of YouTube.
Get rid of them. Yeah, absolutely.
How are we going to talk to people?
There's an app called Rumble. It's the same thing.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Cousin Nate said Michael Jordan or Dana White. I was thinking Michael Jordan.
Jordan would be interesting.
I heard he's a jerk.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Probably is.
Well, some people think. I mean, everyone has different opinions of different people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I like Jordan. Jack Lambert, somebody like that, some old school 70s guy that I grew up with. You know, Walter Payton would be fun. Terry Bradshaw would be fun to have dinner with. That'd be entertaining. He'd have great stories.
I know my wife would love to have dinner with George Strait.
George Strait, yeah.
Cousin Nate's asking, or answering Corbin's question. If you could delete one company off the face of the earth, what would it be?
That's it.
The IRS.
That's it. That's actually it. It's not a company technically, but that's absolutely it.
An agency, yeah.
Cruz his bid for president 2016 was he would eliminate the IRS.
One of the
Tom Cruise?
multitude of reasons why he didn't go very far in the presidency.
Well, he went further than anybody else.
Than anybody else?
Well, he
In
wasn't-
the
he wasn't
primary.
he
In the
wasn't
primary.
nominee. He wasn't
No,
the
in the
nominee.
primary.
He didn't go directly against. Did he run against Trump?
He went the furthest.
Did he?
Yeah.
Doesn't have a chin. Can't trust a man without a chin.
He's from Texas.
I do like Nate's answer though.
IRS.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, son of a bitch. It's not good.
Phil, have you seen the trailer to the Reagan movie?
I have not.
We can watch it real quick.
Okay.
Pull it up.
All right. Am I going to recognize something?
So, So, is the best way to watch this with audio or no audio?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. So.
Have you seen it?
No.
Remember, the Reagan movie was filmed in Guthrie, and there's a lot of parts in Guthrie. And I guess we can watch it with the audio. But when you see the Oval Office, it's actually on the stage of the temple. Temple's all over this movie.
Yeah,
It's all over the place.
I remember servicing people over there by the temple last year, and I remember there was trailers everywhere. Mosquito Authority, Pest Authority, 405-916-0471.
Shameless plug.
Walmart has the $10 bottle. But
Oh, okay. That ain't very nice.
Don't get rid of the problem.
But yeah, we can watch the preview real quick. There's a lot of Guthrie all over this here. I think the audio should play on it, so let's just see if that works.
Does not look like the temple.
Hold on. Is the audio coming through loud and clear? Let me know. Audio, no audio. Audio, no audio.
Was that the trailer?
Oh yeah. Oh, let me see here. I think I can do it here. Stand by. Here we go.
Sarah said no.
Okay. Surface.
Retired governor can do, but a president, now he can do a thing or two.
Everybody wants to rule the world.
I will be frank with you that as a citizen, I would not like to see any political party outlawed on the basis of its ideology, because I still believe, Mr. Chairman, that democracy can handle it.
I was a brand new KGB officer, given my first intelligence assignment. A certain actor and union leader.
Dutch.
Guthrie.
There's a purpose for your life.
You can run from a bully for so long, but after a while, you're gonna have to stand up to him.
It's my boy! There's about to be another war right here in Hollywood. The commies on one side, the mob on the other. And you're right in the middle, son.
If you put as much work into your career as you do making your speeches, you'd have an Oscar by now.
Hello, I'm Nancy Davis.
Hello, Nancy Davis. I'm Ron Reagan.
I'm curious, Ron. What would you say is the issue of our time?
No question about it. Communism
Temple.
and the Soviet Union.
Get in the game. Run for office.
It's you.
I'm running for governor, and I would like your vote.
I forgot your name. Do his initials help? R. Honey, Roy Rogers is here. And he's running for governor.
Ronnie, remember when we met? You told me that you wanted to make a difference in this world. You know what you have to do.
Governor Reagan again, typically, is against such a proposal.
There you go again.
But he was not afraid to take us on.
There's nothing a retired governor can do about the Soviets, but a president, now he can do a thing or two.
Welcome to your life.
Did it start
I
over?
was a lifeguard on a river.
There's no turning back.
And I learned how to read the currents. Not just the ones on the surface, but also the ones deep underneath the water. I am about to start
The biggest war of this century, and I'm not going to fire a single shot.
You're gonna blow up 8 years of diplomacy.
Well, if you think that got their undies in a wad, you just wait.
What did the president know?
That was
and
Guthrie.
when did he know it?
What would you have me do?
I want you to fight.
Guthrie, Temple.
Tear down this wall.
Green screen.
Looks like it's gonna be a heck of a movie.
Yeah.
I would definitely watch it.
When he said tear down that wall, that was on the lawn of the temple with the green screen behind it.
Wow.
Just like the Oval Office had the green screen with all it. So a lot of Guthrie in there. You can tell, you can see the just a little bit of Guthrie in there, but the green screen plays a big role, obviously, in that one. But yeah, it's really cool. When the Reagans were sitting together on those chairs, I think that was what's her name?
Susie.
No, used to have the ice cream shop right across. Kara.
Yeah.
I think that was Kara Sawyer's house. If it wasn't her house, it was one of her relatives' house.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's so. Yeah, that's a movie I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
I don't go to theaters very often, but I think I'll go to theaters watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good in the theater.
Yeah, it'd be really good. So I'd be curious at how long that movie is.
I bet it's long.
Yeah.
At least 2 hours.
It feels like it would be long. So
I mean, Reagan deserves a 5-hour movie, but
5 year.
Premiere at the Beacon, I doubt it. I don't think they'd be able to get those rights.
Yeah.
All right, I do have a question here. I have one for sure. I have an answer for sure on one of them. If you can make one change to the city of Guthrie and or Logan County, what would it be?
What's the question? Sure, I got an answer.
If you can make one change to the city of Guthrie and or Logan County, what would it be?
Oh, like it can just happen just like that?
Yeah.
Big time baseball sports complex, turf fields, the whole 9 yards. Big old concession stand that has covering, concession stands on both sides, sitting indoors. Easy.
I'd have parking facilities.
Parking.
I would.
Parking garages here in town.
Yeah,
downtown.
I'd have them somewhere. I mean, the challenge with not just Guthrie, but any small town is there's such a long list of things. So, but parking, or I would blink and all of our road congestion. We'd have more roads, better roads, all of that, because it's getting difficult to move around Guthrie.
Yeah, I brought this up a couple times. I think planning and zoning in the county.
Yeah.
If you drive like Waterloo Road, it's like so random stuff. You have Grow House, then you have a little restaurant, and then you have a house, and then it's just
you have a church, then you have a trailer park, and then you have
it's all
a housing area with $500,000 homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just all over the place. And then there's properties that are just, which is not safe for fires, but stuff that just adds up on properties.
Yeah.
And it just, that would be one of the big things for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can build a nice house and then just down the road, they can put in whatever they want to put in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Live in the country. Do what you want.
So I think planning and zoning would be.
Yep. Well, I think it's time for the game.
Quizzy does it?
Yeah. You guys had a great grandpa was invited to Reagan's inauguration. Did you know that?
You did?
No, you guys did.
Oh, we did?
No, did not know that.
Who?
Grandpa Gann.
Oh, I remember Grandpa Gann. I'll be a son of a gun. That's what he used to say.
He had a big old mo on the back.
Sure did.
Could have got it nubbed off. He went strive.
Yeah.
He'll jerk that sucker off in a second.
Grandpa Gann died, what, in the early 90s?
Yeah.
So you guys were real. You guys were young.
I was,
really
6,
young. Yeah.
5, 6.
That's when I remember sitting on the divan.
Haven't heard called that in a while.
Yeah. Okay. Quizzy does it.
All right, we'll just start with some easy ones.
Oh, boy.
66% of people say eating this makes them feel better when they're down.
Crackers.
No.
When they're down?
When they're down.
So not sick necessarily.
No, they're down. No, when they're down. They're feeling down.
Chocolate.
No. Good guess.
T-Fred, that's my next one. T-Fred said ice cream.
Nope.
Candy?
Nope.
Warm soup. It's my guess.
You have mentioned soup the last 4 shows.
I love soup.
I know. I'm just saying that whatever the record is, you're getting close to it.
I love soup.
I mean, I thought you disappoint me, Phil. 67% of people say eating this makes them feel better when they're feeling down.
Sarah says nachos.
She's in the bottle again.
Boy, a lot of people said ice cream.
Nope. No nachos, no ice cream.
Gia Guthrie says cheeseburgers.
Ooh, I love good cheeseburger, but nope, not it.
60 said this makes them feel better after eating this when they're down.
No, eating this makes them feel better when they're down.
Popcorn.
Nope.
That's going to be a good one.
Gummies. Am I getting warmer?
That gummies bring you down, right?
Well, it depends on the person.
Oh, no.
Candy.
I said candy.
Sarah said it too.
I do love candy, Sarah.
Steak.
Yeah. 66% people. Yeah, no.
So it has to be like a.
Can we have a hint?
No.
It's a snack.
It's a
It has
food.
to be a snack.
Well, is it part of the 4 food group?
I told you it was easy.
Pizza.
Pizza's correct.
I'll be darned.
Phil? On the board.
Okay. Let's wrap the show up. I want to know.
It's for you, Phil.
So Sam doesn't like me. That hurt. That cut deep.
GFK3 threw in cotton candy. T-Fred had hot dog. Hot dog.
Grab something to eat. Come on, hot dog.
Hot dog.
Almost 40% of people agree that these instantly, Phil, make someone more attractive.
40% of these.
40% of people say 40% of people agree that these instantly make someone more attractive. Almost 40% of people agree that these instantly make someone more attractive.
Pretty eyes.
Nope.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses is correct.
Wow.
Leslie got it.
Good job, Les.
So I like Sarah's answer.
Beer goggles.
Beer goggles.
Beer goggles.
Hold on. Got to give Leslie.
Leslie's on fire. Sunglasses make you more attractive?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Hides half your face. Duh.
That's a good point.
Over the last 2 decades, Americans have consumed 25% less of this.
Beer.
That's completely wrong.
Cigarettes.
No. That'd be a good guess.
Tobacco in general.
Yeah, no.
25% less of this.
Mm-hmm. 'Cause in the last 2 decades.
Sugar.
No. Oh, no.
Butter.
Nope.
Meat.
Nope.
Milk.
Answer's correct.
Phil?
Got a little back and forth going here, Chris.
Yeah. T-Fred also went with beer.
Oh, you gonna push a button?
Oh, yeah.
%22% of people on spring break have had to buy this while on vacation.
Condoms.
No.
Bathing suits.
No.
Had to buy this while on vacation.
During spring break. Yep.
During spring break. Not beer.
Nope.
Ice
It'd be a lot
chest.
higher than that.
Nope.
Sunscreen.
Nope.
Clothes.
Only 22%, guys. So it's not a big number.
Had to buy this.
Floaties.
Arm.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, Gia Guthrie's got a good one.
GF Guthrie. I don't see GF Guthrie's yet. Let's see here. T First says shoes.
Nope.
GF Guthrie toothbrush.
Nope.
I went with sunscreen.
A new cell phone.
No.
That was good. That was good. Thought I was going up 3-1.
Carrie says bail money.
Nope.
Buy. To buy this.
Only 22%. So.
Okay, read the whole thing again.
Okay. Stand by. 22% of people on spring break have had to buy this while on vacation.
That wouldn't work.
Had to buy this.
Yeah. It's a tougher one.
It's a tougher one, yeah. Only 22% would say this.
On spring break.
Yep.
Wasn't clothes. Wasn't a cell phone. What do people have when they're on spring break?
Leslie says underwear.
Underwear is correct.
I said clothes.
That's not specific.
It's not specific. Here's Leslie again.
Who the hell wears underwear on spring break? Right? That defeats the purpose of spring break.
Another one?
One more.
One more.
One more. One out of every 9 Americans have worked here. What is it?
McDonald's.
Wrong.
Walmart. Wrong.
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No.
It's a good one. Long John Silver's?
No.
Taco Tico?
No.
T. Fred says convenience store.
He's a cheater. He's right.
T. Fred?
He is a cheater.
Every time.
He cheats every time.
There's no way you get that in the first try.
He cheats every
Cheats
time.
every time.
Every week.
That was
he
pretty
cheats.
quick. If he cheated, it was fast.
Yeah, of course it was. He cheated.
I don't think he cheated.
He definitely cheated.
Boys?
I never would have crossed my mind. Ever.
I don't know. There's a lot of convenience stores.
Did you ever work at a convenience store?
I did for a little bit.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
I never have.
Was
Would
like,
you give stuff for free to your friends that
no,
came
it's
in?
against policy. I think it was probably 18.
Yes.
18.
You ever sell beer to minors?
Nope.
How old were you when you had this job?
18. I don't think I don't
You
think
couldn't serve.
Well, I did I had the early morning shift.
Oh, okay.
No, I drink some Guthrie early mornings.
Coffee.
Tea.
Milk products.
Rum chata.
Well, less than they used to.
22%. Yeah.
Correct. So.
Well, boys.
Yep.
I think it's time.
That's our show. That is the show for this week. Phil, you gonna be in town tomorrow?
What is tomorrow?
Thursday.
I am in town tomorrow. Wow. Yeah.
First time this week.
It is. It's been a busy week.
You like your new iPad?
I do.
Everything's working right now?
Everything's working. I set it all up myself.
Have internet with it all the time?
Oh, yeah. Apple Watch. I'm all appled out.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll do it. Appreciate everyone. Sun is still up, though. Yes, Sarah. The sun is still.
Go ahead.
Sun is still up.
Are we done?
Are you ready to be done?
Love you, Chris.
Love you.
See you guys.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.